Well, folks, no need to wait any longer. This is Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived, and here we are. Welcome to Survivor Series. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. These fans have waited long enough, and they are ready for this party to start. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. And now it's time for a Survivor Series match. It's going to be tough to top. Next up, tag team action. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be the Crew versus the Wyatt family.
Get ready, guys. With these two teams clashing, the action could spill right out in our laps.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? We're starting things off strong tonight. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Champ not looking good right now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Here's a cover.
Jericho climbing the ropes. Good night. There it is, the finisher.
This could all...
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look out below! Look out!
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
No, cut off at the last second. Rowan has found an answer here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Oh, look at the emotion.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Big Show with a great offensive display.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. he goes for the pin.
There's the count. What a collision. He's looking to put his opponent away and run here. 1, 2.
Eric Rowan is gone.
Yeah, actually, I think he's been gone for a while, if you know what I mean. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
2. The champ, just one step quicker.
Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
More importantly, I don't understand his affinity for fighting outside the ring.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already. And he's toast.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
8. 2. The tag is made.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Bray goes down in a hurry.
Woo, that'll leave a mark.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Whether he's getting cheered or booed by the WWE Universe, Y2J is always one step ahead of his opponent.
Walls of Jericho, got in center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
I can't believe it. We have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champion, Chris Jericho and The Big Show, The Crew.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. What a...
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Becky Lynch versus Emma.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series, a WWE tradition since 1987.
Yeah, and on that first night, Cole, I'll never forget Andre the Giant's team defeating Hulk Hogan and his squad in the main event. This is absolutely fantastic.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
What a beautiful diving crossbody. What's your take on Emma? Champ has really proven to be an elite competitor here in WWE. Early in the going here, what do you think she needs to do to defend her title?
Emma is here to defend her title, and it looks like she relishes the opportunity. Should be a great finish here.
Well, we can talk about past successes for sure, but this is the WWE, and on any given night, anybody can rise to the occasion. You can't rest on your laurels here.
Great offense by Emma. Oh, that poor diva's face.
Just a little too slow there.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
And the boot connects with the abdomen. She wants this win bad. Becky Lynch with the offense. Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Takes to the air.
Wow. And Becky's able to get out of the way.
She was lucky there. Becky Lynch on a good pace now.
The champ's starting to sweat. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
She's on the defensive now. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, what impact!
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Look, the champion's the champion for a reason, and I think we're going to see a heck of a comeback very soon. You just watch.
Emma's geared up and ready to go.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented.
Exploder! Finisher! This match might be over.
Believe me, she's looked at much more awful things than that. Well, they have to do a lot more before that prestigious championship can go around their waist.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
She appears to be
From the top.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
the champ counters, and you see the result.
Becky Lynch is just too fast there.
She is quick. Emma showing some expert prowess here. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Watch it.
She's looking for it again.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. This match has taken so much out of her. Uh-oh. Big move coming. You know one thing's for certain. Emma loves being in that ring. Becky Lynch on the offensive. Look at this, Cole.
Stacked up with the disarmer. What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Incoming.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Folks, we are witnessing intestinal fortitude at its highest level.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
1, 2. And the shoulder's up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. This match has taken so much out of her, taking a risk here. She's on an absolute tear for the pin and the win. 1, 2. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. Becky Lynch on the offensive. Look at this call. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
The champ being pushed to the brink.
Becky Lynch's legs are looking weak right now. She could be on her way out of this one.
Color me. We have a new champion.
Here are your winners and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have John Cena against Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series, a WWE tradition since 1987.
Yeah, and on that first night, Cole, I'll never forget Andre the Giant's team defeating Hulk Hogan and his squad in the main event. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Let's talk about John Cena. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Now is the time, folks. John Cena has battled to have his shot, and now he has it. The challenger is determined to get that title, by hook or by crook.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to see if he can finish what he started. That's what the great ones do. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about it. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
Oh, not again. Not again. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What do you think it is that has kept John Cena?
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
John Cena, physical strength knows no bounds. But this battle-tested warrior is also an expert in entering the mind of an opponent.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Take just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even. Oh, what a counter.
Challenger starting to falter. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge. He's in control.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Now back to the ring.
Oh, here we go again.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is absolutely fantastic.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? These competitors, and again to the neck of Cena. This is relentless.
And don't forget, Michael, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury of his own. One has to wonder if the strategy was to test that neck here tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Well, I don't know if you...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, look at the emotion. Stay down. Stay down. Cena looks to be feeling pretty good about his chances.
The traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect tonight to be no different.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1990? Could this be it?
I think so.
One, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
The traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Half Nelson neck breaker. Half Nelson neck breaker.
That may fully break a neck.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He is just getting busted up. Listen, it's a heck of a climb to compete for a championship, but that's just the beginning if you want to wear the gold.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
When this guy's on, look out. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Oh, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect with this.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Historically, Thanksgiving has been a big night in the sports entertainment world, and I expect tonight to be no different. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Here he is again, King. This Seth Rollins doesn't stop for 1 second.
He drops the elbow. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Seth Rollins with that slick reversal.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you didn't fill up too much on the turkey because we got a great night planned for you. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Going for it all here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, be careful. Seth Rollins can't wait to connect with this.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years,
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
driving that chair into him again. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2. New champion. John Cena is your new champion. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, it'll be Bo Dallas versus Cesaro.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series, a WWE tradition since 1987.
And on that first night, Cole, I'll never forget Andre the Giant's team defeating Hulk Hogan and his squad in the main event. This one's going to be great.
You got to protect the neck better than that. Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Cesaro has been working his tail off since anyone can remember, and it got him a title. Good luck trying to get that title away from him.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined. You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Bo Dallas is starting to tire a bit.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Oh, my gosh. Action outside. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Yep, and there's the reversal by Bo Dallas. He was able to reverse that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
Oh, what a brutal shot.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. No!
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Talk about catching a beating.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
That's true. And after already using his finisher once, he's probably wondering what he has to do to win this thing.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Watch it!
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer.
I love watching these replays.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series, a WWE tradition since 1987.
Yeah, and on that first night, Cole, I'll never forget Andre the Giant's team defeating Hulk Hogan and his squad in the main event. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
A win for Brock Lesnar here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
I know Brock Lesnar is a challenger, but it sure doesn't feel like it here. He's a legend in this business, and he wants to be the king again. Can't wait to see what happens.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ. You know, even when he was just starting out in WWE, Brock Lesnar was already a champion. He came straight off an incredible college career where he won the National Heavyweight title. And just 2 years after that, he was lifting the WWE Championship. Lesnar wasted no time making the leap from amateur freak to professional beast.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Down goes Lesnar.
Man, it sounded like a ton of bricks falling to the mat. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, Michael, Brock Lesnar's got a lot of years left in him yet. Don't think the Beast isn't going to be wearing some more championships around his waist by the time he heads home to Minnesota for good. Wow, he's still down after that.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar. He unloads a well-structured series of moves.
Here's a cover. That was relatively easy to get out of.
The champ, just one step quicker.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The champ counters, and you see the results. Here we go with Shinsuke.
One more time for everyone at home.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. The champion is victorious.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have...
And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
I love it when pandemonium breaks loose.
We have Team Dean Ambrose versus Team Nakamura.
Oh, this is going to be some collision.
tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.